You got to get out all these pips and stuff and all. G'day and welcome to this Halloween edition of Snout's Halloween Kitchen. So, as this is a Halloween special, we're going to be making, well, carving a pumpkin. And to do this, you're going to need some newspaper, a knife, a spoon, a pen, a rubber glove or something, and a good imagination. Okay, so let's get started on this pumpkin. So what you're going to want to do now is you're going to want to get your pen and just mark it like I just have. See? Now, what you're going to want next is the knife. I got this from my local supermarket for $1. So, okay, now, what you're going to want to do is you're going to tilt the knife to this degree angle. Don't do it like this, because if you do it like this, the lid's just going to fall in, and then you're not going to be able to put the lid on. So, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to tilt the knife like so, and then just put it in. It'll go in quite easy. So, yeah, it's gone in. Now, what you're going to want to do now, you sort of cut through it. Right now, so once you've done all that, you're going to need to try and get the top off with your knife, probably. Don't worry if you haven't got it directly on the line, because well, you can always wipe it off. So now you can see all this gooiness on it. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to cut it all off. Now just slice it off. Like that. And it slices off quite easy. It does. Yeah. Yeah. Just use the... You can use a spoon as well to scrape all the gooiness off. And you know, you can always get a pumpkin carving kit from like Poundland or something, for like a Pound or Wilkinson's, you know, very cheap to get hold of, gives you good carving tools and a good scraper. So what we're going to do with that now is we're going to leave that, and we're going to begin the messy part now, which is scrambling and getting all the insides out. So this is where the rubber glove bit comes in handy, and you gotta, oh god, it's all gooey. You got to get out all these pips and stuff and all the goo. It's a bit of an icky thing. It's like you're putting your hand in something filthy. Yeah. This is where the newspaper comes in useful too. Right. Yeah, get it all out. It's important to get everything out and make it as smooth as possible, because you don't want it catching fire when you put a candle inside. Yeah, God. Oh, look at that, there's something else in there. God, it's like when I butcher stuff, and I'm getting all the insides and all the organs out. Yeah. Now next, once you think you've got, oh, there's quite a lot in there still. Right, so once you think you've got all your gooiness out, what you're going to do now is get the spoon. And you want to start, you know, scraping it all inside. And make sure it's all nice and smooth. Well, bloody hell, this is all... Use your spoon to scrape out all the hell. Right. Oh, God, yeah, look at all that. So yeah, you need to go all the way around your pumpkin and scrape. Just scrape away. Yep. Yeah. This is still part of the emptying process. You need to scrape and carve it till it's nice and smooth inside the best you can, or else because when you put candle in, it could catch fire, and we don't want fire, do we now? Also, if you're a kid watching this, make sure you get a grown-up to help you, because it's not for kids this, it's not for kids, PG this. Yeah, it's stuck in some. Right now, once you've done all the scraping and stuff, it needs to look something like this inside. Nice and smooth, and able to catch fire, and the lid should be able to be on and off like that. Now, what you're going to want to do now is get some kitchen roll or something and give the outside a good wipe down before you carry on doing anything else at all. Alright? Alright, so I've got some kitchen roll, give it a nice wipe before we carry on doing anything else on it. Yeah. Alright, I think that's good enough. Just needs yeah. Okay, I think that's wiped up enough. Now I can take this glove off because I'm not reaching in it anymore. And what you can do with your pile of insides is throw it away when you're done. Now the next bit is going to have the return of the pen. Now this is where you can go creative. Now you can put whatever you want on here, any design at all. I'm going to put a simple basic design on and then going to cut into it. Alright, so make sure you find a good part of the pumpkin you want to draw on. Right, and you should look something like this. Don't worry if it's not perfect, because you can always alter it when you're carving the smile. Now we get the knife again, and don't worry, you don't need to have in a particular angle, because we're going to cut them into holes. So yeah, don't worry yourself about them. So let's begin, right? So I'm going to go with the eye first. Yeah, let's get that in there. Right, and there. There's the line. Yeah, it's going. You might need to cut it a couple times before it slides out, and there you go. So it should start to look like something like this. Now do the same with all the other linings you've done around. And there is your finished result. Whatever your design is, it should look something like this. I've gone for a wide mouth monster. See, I slipped up a bit and ended up cutting it there, but hey, what the hell? Scarring! Dan the monster! So yes, that is how you carve a pumpkin. Sorry, my art isn't perfect, but I did it. And what you'll need as a finishing result is a small candle that you can put inside and light up on Halloween night so it makes a good jack-o'-lantern. So, I hope you enjoyed this Halloween edition of Snout's Kitchen. Be sure to click down down below to subscribe to, what is it? Random Horror. I will go back to Random Horror soon. We should make Random Horror his own channel. He is? Oh, good. Anyway, subscribe to the channel if you haven't been here before, and all Random Horror social links are linked down below. Okay, Random Horror then. Sorry.